Welcome to today's video. This is a special one where we'll dive deep into the process of repairing a massive 6x4 dump truck tire. What might seem like a simple task is actually full of challenges, and today we'll follow a skilled tire technician from China, famous for its overload of monstrous trucks running day and night. Let's see how he tackles this heavy-duty tire repair, and make sure you stick around for all the exciting moments. It's just another day at the tire repair shop, with the sound of engines rumbling all around. China's economy is booming at breakneck speed, and with it comes an overload of giant trucks hauling construction materials non-stop. These trucks are not only massive, but are also subjected to harsh road conditions, causing tires to wear down frequently. It's not uncommon to see these 6x4 dump trucks with their beds piled high with materials, towering like mountains. Many of them are overloaded beyond legal limits, just to keep up with the growing demand from construction sites springing up everywhere. In this fast-paced world, tire repair has become an essential job, and our technician knows he's always on call to take on the toughest tasks. On this particular day, a massive dump truck rolls up to the shop. It had just finished hauling a load of construction materials from a nearby quarry, but unfortunately, one of its rear tires had a huge puncture. Truck tires are nothing like regular car tires. This one has an inner tube, and if it goes flat, it loses air fast, making the truck a hazard on the road. The truck's bed was still fully loaded, and a blowout mid-trip could have led to a serious accident. Our technician knew the risks and got to work right away. First, he positioned an air-powered jack under the truck to lift it off the ground. From afar, you'd never guess that a single jack could raise a truck carrying tons of material, but with the power of air compression, it worked like a charm. Once the truck was elevated, the technician used an air tool to start removing the heavy-duty lug nuts. Don't think this is an easy task. Those lug nuts were torqued down tightly, and the tire weighed as much as a boulder. Each time he loosened a nut, beads of sweat rolled down his face. The tire finally off, the real challenge began. Removing the tire from the rim is no small feat. Armed with only a couple of crowbars and a sledgehammer, the technician had to battle the stubborn steel rim to free the tire. At times, he had to swing the hammer with both hands, hoping to jar the rim loose. After a hard-fought struggle, the tire finally gave way, and he carefully inspected the tube for punctures using soapy water. The patching process was meticulous. He patched the puncture with precision, making sure it was airtight before reassembling everything. Mounting the tire back onto the truck was just as grueling as taking it off. With the help of his tools, he pried and hammered the tire back into place and tightened the lug nuts. Once the tire was back on, the technician hooked up the air compressor to inflate it. Truck tires require a massive amount of air pressure, and he carefully watched the pressure gauge to ensure it hit the right level. The job was tough, but as it wrapped up, the technician smiled with satisfaction. It's the kind of work that, while exhausting, brings a sense of pride and accomplishment, and of course, a well-earned paycheck. Finally, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel to show some love for these hard-working technicians.